On Aries, I hope you are doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a love reading for April 25th to May 1st, 2022. In this reading, Aries, we're going to take a look at your person's current feelings towards you, your person's current intentions towards you, and much more. Before we begin though, I'd like to let you know, Aries, that you are definitely very welcome here in this space with me as we go through this reading. I appreciate you in advance taking the time to check out this reading. And if you feel that it resonates with you, Aries, then definitely smash that like button and subscribe if you have not already. For future updates, that'd be greatly appreciated over here. But either way, let's go ahead and jump into this reading for you, Aries. I've also pre-shuffled some oracle cards for when we move through the reading, and we will be clarifying the cards as well. So give me a moment and we'll see what wants to come through. As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for the sign of Aries. All right, Aries, let's go ahead, lay out the cards. First thing we're going to do is look at this person's current feelings towards you. And wow, oh wow, we have three major arcana cards here. First thing I'll tell you, Aries, is that this person kind of views you as a significant relationship. They may not have all the information on you, right? You have the High Priestess and the Emperor here, and also the Chariot, and this is their feelings towards you, Aries. This is a good feeling. This is a major feeling, okay? This is something that, someone may not be able to explain through everyday occurrences, but it's like a feeling on the soul level, like this person sees you. Even if they don't say much to you, they feel your soul, and it's just like kind of a magnet here. Now, you do have kind of like a power couple here with the Emperor and the High Priestess. It's very possible that they feel that you guys would be a very good spiritual match. You, of course, this is your card as the Emperor, Aries. So even if you're a woman here, they may admire they definitely feel that you're in control of yourself. Okay. The Emperor here, they feel that, it's either that they feel that they're the Emperor and they kind of want to extend their own masculinity to you. But a lot of you, even if you're a woman, Aries, they sense a power within you, right? Aries is the leader. Okay. The High Priestess, though, there's certainly an element of mystery here in their feeling. They're trying to maybe figure you out, but they know subconsciously there's something deeper going on. Also, the Chariot is a beautiful card. You see the two sphinxes, like the successful merging of opposites, the black and the gold sphinx here. The Chariot is like, they feel they want to move towards you, Aries. Okay, this is forward moving energy. This is an energy of being divinely protected. So no matter what stage you're at with this person, Aries, I feel like there's a deep confidence in this person's feelings, that they have for you. So we're going to have to clarify to really get more information. But let's go ahead and shift gears to this person's intentions towards you, Aries, for the 25th to the 1st of May. And wow, it seems pretty good here. The centerpiece to the reading is the Knight of Cups in their intentions. So this person certainly is looking, especially with that Chariot energy. This is, the Knight indicates movement, speed. And the Knight of Cups is all about, it's the card for romance, Aries, and their intentions. So this person very well, romance is on their mind because of the mystery of it and these major arcanas. This is major. This is too much for this person to ignore, basically. Now, you also have the Seven of Pentacles here in this person's intention towards you. And, this is an energy of harvesting. This is an energy of feeling good about what you have. And there's an energy in their intention to where they feel that they've done a lot of work on themselves and they're ready. You're almost like basically a gift from the universe to them, to this person. Okay, they feel that they've done work they basically feel like they manifested you. Even if it's in the developing phases, Aries, like High Priestess, Emperor, Chariot feeling, and then this in the intention, I think they feel confident. It's just like this person's probably very confident about you. Now, you do have the Four of Pentacles in their intention. So this person's not going to reveal everything because the High Priestess here in their feelings as well. This is a rather reserved energy. So the Four of Pentacles here is this person, maybe not yet. They're not open to sharing their whole world with you because, maybe you just need to get to know this person a little bit more. If you're in a relationship with this person, though, Aries, I definitely get a reignition of love, despite there being a little bit of, this could be a frugal energy, someone who's like a little bit, you could be dealing with a very wealthy person who's like, do I really want to share this with Aries? Because I know they may not know even a lot of, I'm getting like for some of you, they don't know a lot of details about you, but they just know that there's a soul connection here. And so they're like, well, I really have to is this really practical for me? I see them almost battling with themselves here in their intention, because you have the Knight of Cups and then also the Four of Pentacles here. It's like they could be a little bit split on you. And intention, like it's almost like they're trying to decide, like they've worked a lot on themselves and maybe they're trying to like, do I want to share this with Aries? Do they deserve my love? You're dealing with someone here who's like very sure of themselves though, Aries. Now this is the advice from Spirit to you before we start clarifying some of these cards. Advice from Spirit, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so maybe don't rush into this. The fact that 3 major Arcana cards came out in their feeling shows that maybe there's a lot of things spiritually going on behind the scenes. Like this is someone that you're meant to be with, but you don't want to rush in and ruin it, because once again, in their intention, the Four of Pentacles, so they may be just like flirting with you. The Knight of Cups very well may be like they're going to keep their chips kind of concealed, but they are going to flirt with you. They are going to let you know that they have something here. Because if you look at it as well, Aries, like the Knight of Cups is riding out of the Seven of Pentacles energy. Their intention may be to break down a wall that you have as well. Some of them, their intention could be to break down a wall that they feel you're conservative towards them, because the Knight of Cups is kind of taking that Seven of Pentacles energy into the Four of Pentacles. Now, you also have the Eight of Swords here in your advice from Spirit, and if there's something that you feel is like holding you back from being with this person, Spirit's letting you know it's not as bad as you think. The Eight of Swords is about like mental energy. The swords are about mental energy. So maybe you have to think about this from a different point of view. I think a lot of you are getting lost in the sauce of practicality, to be honest with you, but this person, they're drawn to you because of your soul, and they feel like, whoa, this is like, this person coming into my life just changed everything, my feelings. So basically, if you're trying to like, I think a lot of you guys are focused too much on practicality. Realize that if you're meant to be with someone, you will be, and just hold that in your aura, like, I will be with this person because I have feelings towards them. Now, you also have the Six of Cups in the advice. This person's probably going to make your inner child very happy. A lot of spiritual healing, right? High Priestess, Emperor, Chariot. You both may very well be relatively conscious. You also could bring children into the world with this person in the advice. As well, like there might be a situation where you have children or the person has children and like you feel like that's just a deal breaker, but like if you can move slowly into this, it's certainly not going to be, basically, because but honestly we're gonna have to see on that one. So now I've pre-shuffled some oracle cards. This is the energy that you need to embody to really energetically pull this person into you, or maybe even certain behaviors you can embody. So first of all, you have Kuan Yin, Aries. Okay, care and compassion. Okay, choose to be loved. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. Offer a helping hand here, Aries. Okay, so, keep that in mind. You also have Mercury, open communication. Get a weight off your chest, Aries. Speak up with love and be heard. So don't be afraid to communicate with this person, because once again, they're missing details about you. Even if you think they know a lot of practical information about you, it's like they have an intuition about you, but they need more information, and that's up for you to maybe like to give to them. You also have Archangel Michael, trusting heaven, Aries. All right, so you are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. So once again, focus on the outcome that you want rather than the one you don't want here. The Eight of Swords as well is like maybe just trapped in like negative subconscious programming. I never got the person that I wanted in the past, so why would I be able to do it now? But that's the mistake when we try to like move forward only on what has occurred in the past, then we're running into trouble, Aries. So those are just some things to keep in mind. Trust heaven, open communication, care and compassion. This person is probably fighting a battle that you have no idea about, which may be clouding them, right? At High Priestess a little bit. But let's go ahead also, Aries, and start clarifying some of these cards for you just to get more information. I want to clarify why the High Priestess is here for you, Aries. What's the High Priestess doing here in this person's feelings towards you? I need more information for the 25th to the 1st. So this is how they will be feeling. Why is the High Priestess here for Aries? Okay, Three of Swords here. They really don't know. There's a lot of mystery. Like, I think because this person has such strong, major feelings to you, they're also, you know, they may be afraid of rejection here. To be honest with you, you're still mysterious to them. You're like an enigma to them, basically, which very is attractive, but also at the same time, you know, with their intentions. Yeah, because look at the intentions, right? Knight of Cups walking right into that Four of Pentacles here. I think there's a fear of like you just not being as into them, but and that's why you need to communicate, even if it's very subtly, Aries. You know, initiate some sort of thing to make them. Now, also, you know, this person could be dealing with, you know, I don't want to say this, but in some level a third party, right? The number 3, it brings in that third party element. So in their feeling towards you, they may feel that you're involved with someone else here, Aries. Okay, very well could be, and they just don't know, but they're almost fearing it, is basically what I sense. Now, I also want to clarify why the Chariot is here, Aries, and this person's feelings towards you. I feel like they feel divinely protected, so they feel like not a lot of, at the same time, like practically they're feeling stressed, like their soul is not. Their soul is like, well, I don't even care, like I'll move towards this person if this is what I'm feeling, right? So the Chariot, I don't think this person, okay, yeah, so we have the 8 of Swords here once again. So basically you guys are mirroring each other, okay? Basically how you feel is how they feel, Spirit is saying. 8 of Swords twice now in this reading, Aries. The Chariot to the 8 of Swords, Chariot here, you know, to clarify, it's like they, once again, they feel trapped in the practical realm. Basically, their thoughts are not under control. They're having negative thoughts about you. They're kind of just stuck. It's like a feeling both of you feel. I'm just getting this feeling of stuck. But their feeling is like they can push through that because it's a soul. It's a major thing. The Chariot here. Maybe you guys are meant to heal each other or something, Aries, because I think both of you coming together, whoever this person is, it's like almost going to resolve a lot of both of your traumas. Sometimes it doesn't, like basically a lot of times in readings, Aries, I'm like, yeah, you being with this person's really good for you, may not be as good for the other person. This reading is like, this is a win-win, but maybe both of you just don't see it that way yet. Okay, but Spirit's trying to let you know that basically intuitively what I'm picking up on. Now let's clarify the centerpiece. You know, this is a great card to see in their intention because this is the centerpiece to your reading, so it bleeds into all the other cards. The Knight of Cups, romance is certainly in the air. Why is the Knight of Cups, though, here for Aries? Let's go ahead and see. Why is the Knight of Cups here in their intention towards you, Aries? Okay, the Knight of Cups is clarified by the 6 of, the 4 of Pentacles here. The 4 of Coins, okay? So it's, you know, how synchronistic can we make this? The 4 of Coins, once again, in their intention here. This person may very well be playing hard to get, Aries, you know, a little bit. And it could be intentionally in order to I think this person is not bad. They're not like they don't know, it's not like they're, they basically know how to flirt. They know how to seduce in a positive, non-manipulative way. They're basically holding their love free. They're holding out here. They may be playing a psychological game with you, but I actually sense it's healthy, Aries. Might be counterintuitive. But basically when someone uncontrollably rushes towards you with that Knight of Cups, like imagine you were on the street, Aries, and like a guy or a girl walked up to you and they're like, hey, you want to go on a dinner date tonight and then come back to my house? Like right now? Yeah, let's do it right now. You'd be like, no, like holy shit, what the hell? Basically this person's not doing that. So if it seems like they're reserved here, 4 of Pentacles in their intention, it's strategic. They know what they're doing. Because they have this big soul feeling as well, it might not even be that strategic. It might just well be like, let's take our time because I don't want to mess this up. High Priestess, 3 of Swords. They might be afraid of your own, I don't know why I didn't say this. They might be afraid of your own leadership kind of thing. Because they have a high opinion of you, basically. And they're like, wow, like I'm kind of messing with someone who's on my level or higher. Does that make sense? So let's also clarify why, why the Knight of Pentacles is here in the advice from Spirit to you. Aries, why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Any more relevant information why the Knight of Pentacles is here? Why is the Knight of Pentacles here for Aries? Okay, it's almost like I'm getting a strong feeling of like there's something spirit saying like, yeah, it might take a little bit. Like the Knight of Pentacles is a slow, methodical movement energy, and you're thinking something's going wrong when actually it's like it's all part of divine timing. So if it seems not a lot is out in the open, but there's a strong soul connection, you're actually where you're meant to be. Yeah, you have the Hanged Man to the Knight of Pentacles. There may be a sacrifice here, sacrificing short-term gratification for long-term a vision, seeing things from a different perspective, realizing, it's like kind of realizing that the Knight of Pentacles, they know what they're doing, Aries, to try to get to you. They're smart. They're not just like, they're not ruled by their emotions. I'm getting the feeling like, this could be someone that you might be wise to start a family with this person, because if something goes wrong, I don't really sense this person has like, they say like, the measure of a man is not when everything's going well, or a woman is not when things are going well. It's when things go bad, you learn about someone's true character. And basically I don't know why I'm getting that download, but in terms of the long-term potential, like Aries, this person is like someone who's pretty solid emotionally. And that's why they recognize it in you. Okay, so this person is pretty and that's like the person who you would want to have kids with, right? If you have kids, I think they'd be a good stepmom, stepdad type thing. Is the end, very reliable. This person's probably reliable. This person isn't choosing to mess with you. They don't mess with a lot of people. They probably have a small group of people that they mess with, and you're one of them that they want to. Why is the Eight of Swords here, though, for Aries and the advice from Spirit? I feel like that you have to realize that both of you are... Well, let's see. Why is the Eight of Swords here for Aries and the advice? Why is the Eight of Swords here? Oh, you see that jumper? Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, there's a feeling of being outside, left out in the cold here. There's a fear of that. Basically, Spirit in the advice is telling you this is what this person is feeling, and also you, potentially, because of the magnitude of this relationship. The advice is it's okay to be on the outside for now. I swear to God, Aries. If you feel like this is not moving forward, or there's some weird social game, or a weird vibe, I'm telling you it's not that weird. It's actually what's meant to happen, because this is, a lot of times your mind wants things to go a certain way, but the universe knows how it's really meant to go, okay? So you also have trust here. This is some final advice from Spirit. You have trust, Aries. You have success, okay? Trust that this will be successful despite what your senses tell you. You also have ask your angels here, okay? So communicate with your angels. Ask them to show you more signs beyond that of just this reading. So with that being said, Aries, I get a good feeling about this. And if you want more information on your situation here, feel free to book a personal reading with me. You can find the information on that in the description box underneath this video, Aries. I would love to work with you guys one-on-one, but either way, it's always a joy to do these readings, and I hope you enjoyed it, Aries. So much love. I'll talk to you next week. This is the Autistic Mystic. Peace.